Hi, I'm David Neese, Vice President of Engineering at Grady-White Boats here at the Miami Boat Show on our new Freedom 335. This boat was just introduced at the show today and it's getting a lot of attention. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about what makes this boat so exciting. Our Freedom line of boats is a line of boats that allows you to do a lot of different things on the water. That's why it's named Freedom. This boat takes it to the max. You can really cruise in comfort and fish in style on the Freedom 335. We'll talk about some of the fishing features on the Freedom 335. In the stern, there's a 166 quart fish box, a 30-gallon live well, there's built-in rod holders. You can see the massive cockpit for fishing and fishing space, and you can see that at the side decks, we have tow rails so you can lock your feet in, feel safe as you're gaffing a fish and reaching overboard. And I should mention now that all Grady-Whites, and the Freedom 335 included, have basic flotation, so they are unsinkable. And now we'll talk about some of the cruising features of the Freedom 335. We'll start with in the cockpit. We have a lot of seating that can convert. You'll notice the big open cockpit, and now I can open up our hideaway seat that faces aft. There's a drawer in the bottom of this seat for storage. You can also open up the aft cockpit seat. So now you have seating for 3 more. We're seating 5 people now in the cockpit. And if you look over here, we've got a grill for cooking. We've got a freshwater sink for cleaning up. We've got a refrigerator. Lots of drawer storage. We even have an overhead shade, so that while you're having fun in the sun, if you decide you want to have fun in the shade instead, you can cover the whole cockpit with a shaded area. There's plenty to talk about at the helm of the Freedom 335. There's comfortable seating for 2. There's great electronic storage, good visibility and access to all of your switches, to the compass, great sight lines. Good access to the Edson wheel and the shifter. And if you want to stand, there's even a bolster seat you can lift for standing and driving in comfort. On the port side, there's a large wraparound lounge seat, very comfortable seating for several people, good social area in the helm, a table for serving and entertaining. And then down below, there's actually a cabin that has a bed that can convert for sleeping. We looked a bit at the cabin on the port side of the Freedom 335. On the starboard side, there's a very private head with a vacuum flush toilet, Corian countertops, stainless steel sink. It's ventilated, it's air conditioned, well lit, teak and holly floor, just a full service head down below, including a shower. As we move forward in the Freedom 335, we'll find great protection from the door between the bow and the cockpit to keep the weather out. And then as you move forward into the bow, you'll find plenty of seating. Notice that the table is offset to the side so you have access all the way to the bow. This hatch lifts forward out of the way if you needed to walk all the way up there. So now you can sit up to 5 people around this table and have a whole social setting up here.